Good evening. Thanks for joining us here at 5. New tonight, a nightmare experience for a Tulsa parent after a robbery suspect puts a gun to their 9-year-old son's head. 2 Works for You anchor Max Resnick spoke to the boy's father and takes us back to those terrifying moments.
For Ryan Petka and his 9-year-old son, Tuesday night was like any other summer night. Video games and pizza shared with friends. But it was when the 9-year-old returned from dropping his buddies at home that something unforeseeable happened.
There was a gentleman standing on the porch asking if he could mow our yard, and my son was like, no. And he was like, okay, well, is your parents home? And he said, yeah. And he said, okay, go get him.
As the boy went inside, he noticed the door was caught on something as he tried to close it. It was the stranger's foot.
And my son screamed, Mom! And it was just not a normal mom scream, you know, it was terrified.
Ryan and his wife, who were in the backyard with their 2- and 4-year-old daughters, ran inside.
When someone's got a gun to your son's head, you know, you kind of just obey.
Ryan says the man forced them on the kitchen floor. Then they were sent to the bathroom where Ryan, his wife, their son, and 2 daughters who came in from the backyard watched as the suspect robbed them of cash and cell phones. One of those cell phones was mid-call between Ryan's wife and her mother.
She got to listen to the entire thing happen, and so she called the police from San Diego.
Police arrived just 2 minutes after the suspect, described as black, 6'2", 200 pounds, and in his early 20s, fled the scene in a car with another man who Ryan and his family heard but never saw. The Petkas weren't hurt physically by what occurred in that home invasion Tuesday night, but they are distraught, saying they won't answer the door for any strangers. Tulsa police continue their search for the suspects. In North Tulsa, Max Resnick, 2 Works for You.